pizza delivery. Yes he did. It says right here. Deliver to flat 69 on Lonely Avenue. Come on, open up already, sir. The food is going to get cold. Hello? Open the door. Let me in. I really didn't want to do this. Well, I kinda do. But you're not giving me a sane choice here, darling. I miss this scent. So comforting. So musky. So delicious. Ooh, a used tissue. I'll save this for later. Used underwear. This will be for dessert. Huh. It's a lot messier than I remembered. Maybe I should clean up. Actually, I'll do that later. How could I ignore Mr. Sleeping Beauty here? You've never changed your cologne. Oh, you fell asleep quite fast, didn't you? It's probably because my presence is so comforting. It's okay, baby. I'm back. Oh, sorry, darling. Your skin was just so soft, Hi, darling. Sorry for waking you up. You look so adorable as always. I miss seeing the fear in your eyes. It's been so long since I've seen you. Actually, that's a lie. I've been around the area pretty often and watched you sleep every day. But this is our first interaction in years. I've dreamt of us talking so many times. This is a dream come true. It only took a little bit of persuasion and favors to get out of that place. Who knew that blackmail could be so powerful? Do you really think that restraining order has ever stopped me from being near you? No one knows that I break out, except for you and the stupid people in prison. Don't you miss me? Because I missed you, darling. I really missed you. I rented out the room next to yours. Room 68. After the previous tenant collapsed and unfortunately passed. It was fate. I've been watching you through the walls every single day. Watching your every move. living your cute little innocent life, thinking you were safe from me. It must have been boring and lonely without me, right? No friend of yours could make you as happy as I could. No girlfriend of yours could satisfy you like I could. I can't believe you dated other girls after I was in prison. How could you betray me like that, darling? I watched every single girl walk through that door. I watched the way you wrapped your arms around their waists and pulled them into a kiss. And much, much more. Don't be silly. I know you were dating them to mess with me. I know you thought of me when you were here with them. You were just so lonely, you couldn't help it. So, I don't blame you. It still makes me slightly angry thinking about them, though. You like it when I get jealous, don't you? You wanted me to grow jealous and super possessive every time so I could return to you as fast as I could. And it worked. You knew I had cameras installed all over your place to keep an eye on you while I was locked away, right? Ah, you're so smart, honey. We truly belong with each other. Meant to be together. Oh, while we're still on the topic of ex-girlfriends, I brought some of them with me. Say hello to my knife. The blood, silly. It's a mix of your loved ones. Mostly all of your ex-girlfriends. I had a bit too much fun with them. I just couldn't control myself. Knowing they were supposed to be my replacements. It just pissed me off. I mean, sure, they were pretty and nice, but they could never beat the original. I'm sure you'd agree, right? I wouldn't do that if I were you. Remember who's holding the knife? I don't plan on hurting you with it, of course. But if you do anything I don't like, it might come in handy. You know, as a threat. Just go back to sleep, darling. Let me watch you have good dreams like the old times. Just pretend I'm a big old plushie or something. Insane? Insane? That's so rude of you to say. But you've never called your other girlfriends that, so I'll take it as a win. Oh, wait, don't sleep yet. You didn't have dinner yet, did you? Honey, you can't be skipping meals like this. It's bad for your health. Oh, you're so lucky I'm back. The pizza! Oh my gosh, I forgot about the pizza. It's getting cold. I even made your favorite. What are you talking about? Don't be silly. I really had a pizza to deliver. Look, I even made it heart-shaped. Isn't it adorable? Let's eat it together. Stop resisting. Since you're playing a little hard to get, I just need to speed up the process just a little. Okay, darling? Wakey, wakey. Sorry for hitting you so hard, dear. I got a little frustrated that you were refusing to cooperate with me. But it's okay now. I haven't used these in a while, so they're kind of rusty. You don't mind, do you? Oh, your muffled screams are so cute. Keep going. Indeed. And since you aren't able to move, you aren't able to run away. Which means I get to be with you as much as I want. Oh, I reheated the pizza in the microwave, so it's a little soggy. But I promise it's still yummy. Oh, right, the gag. Let me take that off of you. Shut up, darling. I'll put the duct tape back on. You're really starting to anger me, you know that? You weren't like this years ago, until you called the police on me. I imagine my sudden appearance may have shaken you up a little bit, so you're just feeling super excited is all. I need to feed you, okay? So please, darling, please cooperate with me. Look me in the eyes and tell me you won't scream. Fine. If you're going to be like that, I'll have to step out for a few minutes to take care of some things. To make sure we'll fully be alone. Don't worry, darling. I won't be long. Phew. That wasn't so hard. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, feeding time. Yeah, that's what I thought. No use trying to scream when there's no one else around us anymore. I said, yummy, right? I practiced making pizzas for the past week just so I can get it perfect. How is it? Is it good? Really good? Huh? Sorry, I think I misheard you. What did you say, darling? That's more like it. You even took a bite out of the same pizza as me. Isn't that cute? It's been years, and yet we've already kissed. It was an actual kiss, darling. Our lips touched the same pizza in the exact same spot. That's a kiss, is it not? That's more like it. Back to being the good boy you once were when you were with Mommy. Ah, I remember those innocent days as if it was yesterday. Mommy this, Mommy that. Mommy that feels so good. Good memories, huh? How about we continue our relationship? You can start by calling me Mommy again. Darling, does it look like you have a choice? Did you think I'd forget what my good boy likes? I'm not that terrible of a girlfriend. It's been a while since you've called a woman Mommy, right? If I remember correctly, your ex-girlfriend found it a little weird every time you brought it up. Those poor women. They'll never know how adorable you are when you're submissive. And they'll never see the starving look in your eyes when you say Mommy. I'm glad they weren't into it, though. You're only allowed to show this side of yourself to me. Do you understand? What's that? You need to speak up. Mommy can't hear you. That's a good boy. You missed me so much, didn't you? I'm sorry for being away for so long. Even though you had a restraining order against me, and reported me, and threw me into prison, I forgive you. You wanted to spice up our relationship, didn't you? Well, my dear, it worked. And now I'm back. In love with you 1,000,000,000 times more than I did back then. All that time alone, I spent thinking about your warmth. The more time that passed, the colder I felt. What's that phrase again? Distance makes the heart grow fonder? by the time I got out, my heart was starving for you. It still is now. Can you hear my heart beating for you? It's all thanks to my good boy that I'm still here today. My life, my purpose, my entire being. Here, give me your hand. Oh, right, you're chained up. Hold on. There we go. Can you feel my heart trying to escape out of my chest? Having your hand touch me after so long is making it beat even harder. I'll put your hand away before we both get too excited. I can see the thought in your eyes. We'll get to that soon. It's starting to get late. Let's finish up this pizza and then move to bed, okay? I don't think it would taste good if I microwaved it for a second time. All cozy, right? You don't mind mommy laying on top of you, right? I'm not too heavy? I want you to feel me physically. Feel my body squish against yours. Feeling every curve. Every bone in your body. And since your bed is really soft, your back will be okay. You kept the same mattress for 4 years. Oh, even the little blood stain from my nosebleed is in the same spot. Oh, do you look at it often and think of me? Of course you do, my adorable boy. But it's okay now. There's no need to think of me when I am right in front of you. Well, I do want you to think of me. Like, all the time. I want your head to be filled with me. How much you love me. How much you want me. How much you need me. Do you think that's selfish of mommy? Because my head is full of you. It's only fair for your mind to be filled with me. Our brains thinking of each other. My lips have been missing you so badly. Can I kiss you, darling? You learn fast, don't you? Oops. I kind of got ahead of myself. But it looks like you're enjoying mommy's kisses, huh? Look at you melting. Do you want more kisses from mommy? You're forgetting the magic word. I guess you won't get any more kisses. How unfortunate. Good boy. Of course, Mommy will kiss you more. I'm getting addicted to your taste again. I could do this all night, and I know you'd like to. But it's time for us to sleep, okay? We have a big day ahead of us tomorrow. We're going to be moving countries. It's dangerous for us to stay here, especially after everything that's happened. We need to escape and start over elsewhere. If we don't, you're going to be taken away from me again. I don't think I'll be able to handle that a second time. So please, escape with me. Escape this hellhole of a place and let's start over. I have connections back in prison who'll help us find a nice, comfy home as well as new identities. You're going to come home with me, right? Right? Really? Oh my gosh, darling. I am so happy. You've made me the happiest mommy in the world. Good night, my good boy. I hope you have the best sleep. I'll be right here by your side, okay? Thanking you for making me the happiest mommy in the world.